CEO Alex Karp just made headlines. He just dropped a major bombshell, and it solidified their company's position in the market. But there's another CEO announcement that could have leaked Palantir's future price. And we're looking at a really huge number. Tons of investors have been waiting for this. Is it finally happening? Let's not wait another second and get right to it. Disclaimer. In one of his recent interviews, CEO Alex Karp just addressed Palantir doubters. This just sent a strong message to both their investors and the people who want to pull them down. Karp rarely does this. He usually works in the shadows. But this bombshell he just dropped could have shifted the doubters' minds, and further made their investors more assured. So, what did he actually say? He started by answering a burning question. How has Palantir attracted and retained some of the best investors in the world? And not just institutional investors, but individual ones too. These investors stuck with Palantir even when times were tough. And here's what's even more interesting. They didn't just invest, they fought for the company. They stood by Palantir when critics circled, when doubts were cast, and when the media and skeptics were quick to write it off. As you may already know, critics often made bold claims about Palantir. Karp mentioned how the critics said Palantir didn't have a real product. They even said more intriguing things about Palantir, and more often than not, they're just trying to hurt the company. Then Karp continued on to say that they claimed Palantir didn't have margins, dismissing its business model. And now, even with Palantir's clear success in the US, some still argue that its growth is decelerating, even as it continues to perform strongly. People said Palantir was too radical, too different to ever be a serious player in tech. Karp then mentioned how some doubted its ability to ever become profitable. They didn't believe it could go public successfully. To them, Palantir was too strange, too unconventional to ever create something truly disruptive in the industry. But Palantir knew it was all nonsense. Every negative comment, every doubt, every criticism, they knew it wasn't true. More importantly, the people who stood by Palantir, those investors and supporters, also knew it was wrong. And those people weren't just passively watching. They were out there, pushing back against those negative voices. They fought for Palantir when it seemed like everyone else was trying to bring it down. The reason these investors fought for Palantir wasn't just because they believed in the company itself, but because they believed Palantir was fighting for them too. It was more than just an investment. It was a shared mission. Palantir wasn't just building a business for profit. It was building something bigger. It was fighting for its vision, for its future, and for the people who believed in it. That's why Palantir has built such a strong company. Its success isn't just about its products, its margins, or even its profits. It's about the relationship it has with the people who believe in it, who fight for it, and who have stood by it through every challenge. This is why Palantir is still strong to this day, despite all the doubters. And here's what's even more exciting. Palantir, being one of the largest players in the AI sphere, will benefit from other companies pushing the industry. And recently, one of the giants in AI, Nvidia, has set a target for their company to reach $30 trillion. It's a huge vision, and it signals where they want to take the future. This isn't just about big numbers, though. It's about the role Nvidia can play in reshaping the AI world. But here's what's even more exciting. With Nvidia transforming the AI landscape, Palantir stands to benefit greatly. This is really exciting. Hear me out. If we drill down on their numbers, we'll see that Nvidia's market cap at $3 trillion today is 34 times larger than Palantir's. And since Nvidia's target is to become a $30 trillion company, we can then say that they're growing 10 more times. This enormous AI boom will definitely pull the entire AI sector with it. And just imagine Palantir takes just 10% of it. Seems like doable. But if it happens, it will be something truly insane. This means that Palantir might soon become a $3 trillion company too, which could push their stock price 34 times too. And the final piece of good news is this. If Palantir's market cap grows by 34 times, then their stock price could grow by this much too. This will then make their stock price $1,344 per share. This is such a crazy number. And while these crazy predictions by Nvidia's CEO might make no sense, we can't tell for sure. He definitely knows something that we don't, and it would be silly to deny that. But nevertheless, catching 10% of the promised insane Nvidia boom might not be impossible at all. We can see that Palantir is positioned to ride Nvidia's wave. And on top of this, Palantir themselves can bring their own products and even push AI to the next level. There's also the possibility of both companies collaborating to make their partners more efficient and profitable. After all, this is what Palantir already does. You could also speculate on where Palantir's stock would go once AI is implemented more in different industries. They already grew significantly these past few weeks. And with the AI industry growing fast, Palantir has the tools to increase in valuation significantly. They could even become a leader in this space. As AI evolves, Palantir will likely see its technology adopted in more areas, from healthcare to defense to everyday business operations. The push from the entire AI industry will open new doors for Palantir. It could reshape how businesses operate, how data is managed, and how decisions are made. The future looks bright, and Palantir is ready to seize the opportunity. As a matter of fact, there's already a huge chance for Palantir to start their second wind in their growth. And this is a very rare window. If Palantir gets their hands on this, it could make them explode even higher. So what's this new opportunity for Palantir? Money market funds in general just saw a significant increase of $38 billion. This happened as the Federal Reserve cut rates again, and China moved to stimulate its economy. Right now, there is a staggering almost $6.5 trillion sitting on the sidelines. This situation indicates that many investors are waiting, but they are standing by for now. They are collecting yield while keeping their options open until after the upcoming elections. And if the Q3 earnings are strong, these investors will likely feel more confident about putting their money back into the markets. For Palantir, this influx of cash from money market funds could be a game changer. As more money flows back into the market, many investors might start looking for opportunities in tech stocks. Palantir, with its innovative software and strong growth potential, could be an attractive option for these investors. With more capital available, Palantir could see an increase in demand for its services. Companies looking to leverage data analytics for better decision-making may turn to Palantir's platform. This could lead to more contracts and partnerships, helping to boost revenue. Additionally, as confidence in the market grows, Palantir's stock could gain traction. Increased investor interest can push share prices higher, benefiting both the company and its shareholders. This rise in stock price can also improve the company's market image, making it more appealing to institutional investors who might have been hesitant before. Moreover, with additional cash, Palantir could invest in further developing its technology. This investment could enhance its offerings, making them even more competitive. As more companies recognize the value of AI and data integration, Palantir is in a prime position to capture this growing demand. In short, the potential influx of cash from money market funds could create a ripple effect for Palantir. It can lead to increased demand for its services, a rise in stock price, and new opportunities for growth. As the market shifts, Palantir stands ready to benefit from these changes. As a matter of fact, Palantir might already be moving positively because of all these. As you may already know, Palantir just closed at an all-time high. This marks a significant milestone for the company. This achievement boosts investor confidence and attracts more attention from potential buyers. A higher stock price can enhance Palantir's reputation, making it easier to secure funding for future projects and expand its innovative solutions. But what do you think about this? Let us hear your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.